Alright.
Oh yeah, cave time.
Cave time. Doop 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 boop boop doop boop boop doop.
A source center.
Whoa.
Here.
Oh, hello.
I've got to warn the others.
Gonna happen.
Why is he, like, almost dead?
Oh, that didn't work.
I'd just like to say that when I looked back from chat, the way the camera looked, it looked like you were in a cage, and I got very concerned.
Oi!
Ogre.
What lock this here gate? We need to speak
Orcs.
to Evelyn.
Tell me about yourself.
Can't you recognise a fellow immaculate when you see one? Just 'cause I got twice your strength in my little toe, don't mean we ain't equal in the goddess's eyes.
Aha.
Well, myself, I need a hand choosing drapes for me kitchen windows. Are you daft? I need to inform her about the happenings in the Black Cove. But since my lady seems to have barred her gates to the likes of us, why don't you tell her this, small bones? We've run into a snag in the cove, but we're pushing through. The Starstone will be hers soon enough.
So they're just gonna walk away?
Oh, they're very slow. I think we're in their way. Oh, hello. Uh-oh. I went to inspect bodies, and the cultists were mad. Haha. Haha. I am too strong! You have a scythe.
I do. It's all purple and
love it.
strong.
I want a scythe. In real life.
That would be fun.
It would be so much fun! I'm gonna make one. Wait, does Jake have a 3D printer?
He does.
What would it take for him to let me use it?
Depends on what you want printed and how big it is.
Okay, it's probably kind of big. It's a scythe.
Sorry, you want to print what?
A scythe! Silver bullets are for werewolves, right?
Typically, yes.
I got a silver arrow. So do you think maybe we're about to deal with some werewolves?
Maybe. Oh, autosave.
Who is this? The conduit is level 20 and that scares me.
Wait, she's level 20? I get question marks.
Maybe because I'm cooler than you? I get to see what level they are?
Well, Zombie Jake is level 8 and Evelyn is level 6.
I see level 20.
Weird. Do you want to go fight them?
I want to fight Evelyn, but not the conduit.
Aha.
Oh, okay. I guess we're going to talk to them. I did not mean to fight. What? I wanted to listen in. What? Okay. Unless you said something that made them mad.
No, I think you made her mad because she was mid-sentence when we went into battle mode.
I didn't mean to do that. I meant to listen in. That was my bad. Sorry.
Ooh, there goes 3 of them.
You just made most of my armor damaged.
Your armor?
Mm-hmm. Because you just rammed, like, in me. I am right
did
next
that
to
hurt you too? Sorry.
Alright then. Oh dear.
Did you use an electric arrow?
Oh yeah, my bow is, infused with air.
Oh, okay. I will be careful with my water spells then.
Oh, right, because everything's wet, so it would... Yeah. Good to know.
I need to dry off.
We should communicate more often over what we equip. Great.
I'm just gonna sit here until you're done.
Ugh. He now has a bunch of paintings and spoons in his possession.
Well, here I am. A man no longer. A monster instead. Unworthy of a conduit's grace. The very same. Jake, counselor by day. Sorcerer by night. Martyr in death. I was struck down in the prime of my sorcery. And by whom? Leandra's own sister. The pox upon her.
So you were killed by the conduit's sister.
I, Ikara. Ikara. I spit on every syllable. They call her the White Witch. She is powerful in her own right. But never would I have thought she'd challenge her sister Leandra and kill one of the most loyal. Me. She shunned her sister's teachings. Can you believe that? She could have been the very conduit's right hand, but she shunned her.
Tell me about your murder.
A tale of woe. The time, a misty midnight. The place, the King Crab Inn. The players, myself, Leandra, Ikara, and a stranger's identity I have never established. The conduit was there to meet with this stranger, and had tasked me to stand ready to overpower him if necessary. I heard sounds of passion at first, but later of angry argument. Then I heard Leandra's command, and I entered the room. She swerved past me, and oh, I can still feel the rasp of her holy breath upon my ear. Whispered, "Finish him." The man lay on the floor, struck down and ready for my knife, which I plunged deep into his heart. Yet, but not a moment later, Ikara burst through the window, and I was defenseless. She savagely tore my life from my body, and I died in the glow of the source. A holy martyr, slain in the name of the conduit.
Did you just get drunk?
I totally did.
Are you bored?
I was just wanted to see what happened.
Well,
It made my screen go all warbly.
Ooh. Can I get drunk next?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yes, yes. The king is dead, and not for long. Long live the
I sent you the
king.
never-ending mug of beer.
I want
Don't
some.
sell it.
Okay, I won't.
The Blackerflex has no equal, Hunter. His knowledge of the source is absolute, and through him so will the conduit be. The hour is nigh. You do not realize it yet, but his axe is falling towards your scrawny neck.
I don't like that. Alright, I want to get drunk. Where's the beer? There's the beer. Past skill. Drunk failed? Oh.
What? I don't know, maybe you have like too good constitution or something.
Oh. This is the worst timeline.
Once more we have stumbled upon an amateur. One who disfigures the pallid elegance of necromancy's visage with rank and vulgar imperfections. She dabbled with flesh like a child with its pudding. She was deaf to the screams of her victims as she made the scalpel glide through exposed limbs with the easy grace of birds through air. And for what? For nothing but to command death.
He would be a wonderful poet.
The true
Right?
necromancer.
Eternal life sucks.
We might have to fight again.
among yourselves, and you have good reason to.
But
as
eternal
long as
life
you do
would
not both
suck.
realize that humanity is but a gathering of germ. Glory be this noble pursuit, tainted as it may be by the blunders of simpletons like Evelyn. Let us eradicate such vermin wherever we find it. Let us seal up every crevice it crawls from. But let us never lose sight of the higher purpose that the art of necromancy promises yet.
I'm starting to be a little
now,
scared
to
of
pursue
Johann.
said promise with haste
I never
and
trusted him from the
determination.
moment we met him.
Death is a friend of time. Life is not.
I've never used him before, so this is new to me.
Why are you so pressed for time?
I can tell you if you wish, but you'd have to listen to the tale of my life, because my future, such as it is rooted deeply into my history.
Do we want to hear about Johann's history?
So here's the thing: all of the the companions you can choose have their own like quests that you can go on, and sometimes you have to talk to them to trigger them. So, as much as I hate to listen to them babble on, talking to them can help trigger new quests that gives us experience and cool rewards. So also, if you've not been talking to Bear to Door, do it once in a while.
I mean, sometimes I talk to her, but then I accidentally tell her to leave the party.
I remember that.
I'll have to talk to Bear to Door sometimes.
So I shall.
Okay, why don't you start at the beginning, Johann?
Let's change the subject before you have a chance to start.
Once
Okay.
upon a time, I was a king in a land
Oh.
of beauty to the east. The king's throne I myself occupied, whereas the queen's throne remained empty but for the court's cats that would nap the afternoons away upon its velvet cushions.
He's a cat lover.
That's cute.
But then one day, a young woman visited my kingdom. She was a poetess and a storyteller. People flocked to her, listened to her every word as if receiving mantras from the divines. I invited her to my palace, and soon our days, our nights, our love and our lives intertwined.
So this is why he's so wordy.
And yet, true happiness, that commodity more precious and even more fleeting than the dominion of kings, sang to us like the nightingale, only to depart come the dawn of our first year's unity. A malady overtook me, and I began to wither. It was an unparalleled horror. Scores of physicians flocked to my bedside. They traveled from realms across the seas, hoping to cure the mighty Jehan, undo the gloom that
It's
had
pronounced
befallen
Jehan?
the land. And mere vultures that they were,
I thought it was
to
Johann.
be paid handsomely
He
for
just
their
said
efforts.
Jehan. Let's call
I'm-
him Johann.
I was gonna say, I'm gonna call you Johann.
Cool. I almost asked him to leave the party.
Don't do it, don't do it.
Room for one more?
Ren, I don't think you want on this thing.
I think I'll stay off that particular device.
That's what I thought. Smelly scarf. Heck yeah.
I didn't pick it up, but it might be worth something someday.
Ooh. My guy didn't say another man's trash is another man's trash, so clearly it's worth something. What is this? I'm dying. I'm dying. Get off of that thing.
Did you go on the rack?
I went on the chair. And
Oh.
I think it was stabbing me. Oh, okay. Okay, that one heals me. No, it doesn't. Not fast enough.
I think you were healing from your own blood.
Oh. That would be fun to torture someone with that skill. Because they would last longer and they would never die.
So one of the things I sent you, or to Bear Store, was a star-shaped amulet.
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember what we needed a star-shaped thing for?
I don't remember where, but I remembered we needed something. Is there blood around? I would like to heal. Oh, blood.
I needed that.
Yeah, someone else's blood. Blood, blood, blood.
I needed that.
Oh man, just hire someone with leech to clean up the blood.
I am restored.
Oh, we can steal his pile of
Source
clothes
hunter.
now.
You have done it, haven't you? You've discovered the fate of Counselor Jake.
How did you know?
Forgive me, this news just seems very upsetting. This thing. It was the king of tyrants, the embodiment of terror. The
Did you
lunatics
ever
that
hear
seek
terrible
his
news
rise must
and then
be stopped.
you're shot
Whatever
and
the cost.
backflip and turn into a cat?
No. Can't say that I've ever been so shocked I turned into a cat.
The possibility of his return is more than I can bear. And Ikara, that she has been dragged into this sorry business adds insult to insufferable injury. There have long been rumors that Brachus's corpse was interred in the vaults beneath the abandoned Church of the Seven in Sicil's eastern hinterlands. That place is crawling with undead these days, so the rumors may well be true. Where Leandra goes, the
Oh,
dead
so
rise
basically
left
we
and
went
right.
to the church
And
too
even
soon.
in death, the long-lost
No, we were supposed to go there to find out about the cult
appears
in
to
the first
persist.
place.
Yes, but couldn't we have done both of them at the same time?
No, I don't think the story will progress until we go to the church.
Oh.
Pursuits.
So why did he turn into a cat?
Can't remember. I think he's just a shapeshifter.
But I mean, like,
Maybe.
why did he turn into a cat during this conversation?
Because he was so shocked he turned into a cat. Meow.
That must have been it.
She is a great woman hunter, a champion of all that is good and pure. She may have killed Jake, but then again, the man turned out to be a vile sorcerer. I can only surmise that she is on to her sister's sinister schemes, which makes me fear for her safety more than anything else.
What are the
There's a
Immaculate?
village in the forests north of Sicil where a new religion has taken hold. Its followers call themselves Immaculates, and I've heard say they worship a leader called the Conduit. This village is called Silverglade, and if my suspicions turn out to be correct, there is sorcery at work there.
Brachus Rex's name alone is enough to turn a friendly neighborhood wizard into a scaredy cat.
Ha 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 ha. I'm gonna go talk to this guy. I'm gonna get them spoilers. Give me spoilers.
I am stuck. Be mightily shorter. Knowing the truth might prove difficult for thine to handle.
Spoil me.
The hero has spoken.
Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Is this actually the end? This is just giving me the credits. He's
Oh,
giving me
really?
the credits.
That's hilarious.
Thank you. Okay, bye.
I found some thugs that we can fight.
Some thugs? Wait for me.
Yeah.
Hang on. I'm looking at my stuff.
I run, they fall. I like this game.
I like this game. Blood. I would like to consume that blood. Suck it up into my being.
With my power.
Nom, 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 nom. Blood. Well, that was fun. A little bit of murder.
Hey, you started it.
That's true. We were just walking by. Look at my cool new weapon. It's all glowy with both poison and ice. It looks cool.
I feel better already.
It's Theliron, and he's got a lot of good stuff.
I wonder if you can steal it from a dying man.
Probably. I won't buy anything yet, and hopefully it won't. He has a resurrect scroll and a bunch of poisons and potions. Hopefully I can just steal them.
I'm beyond redemption now. But you
alone may save Sicil, may save
Wait.
all of Rivellon from the horror I've summoned.
Wait, it says he's infected by rot. Does that mean he'll just disintegrate?
I missed what you said.
He's infected by rot. What does that mean?
Oh, rot like constantly like reduces your health and it's like uncurable.
King Brachus. Brachus Rex from the tales of old. He lives. The mad Source King, the Lord of Chaos. I have awakened him.
I have many questions about this King Brachus. Who is or was King Brachus?
The last of the mad Source King's heirs. The tyrant who nearly condemned Rivellon to oblivion. It was during this dark time that your order, the Source Hunters, was formed. Brachus was defeated, and Source outlawed from the land.
Jonathan, there are nicer ways to say that you don't want me to pet you anymore.
You can defeat the unholiness I've raised, Source Hunter. You can save the countless innocents that will perish under the Source King's mad fist. I pray... No, I believe you can reverse my failures.
Oh, I can't steal from him. No. All those potions and the resurrect scroll lost to the void.
You could just reload.
No, it's not worth it. Is it worth it? Nah. Yeah, I'd just like to point out that this is basically the same situation, kind of, as the guy at the lighthouse, and you were all like, but he kills so many people, even for love, that's not worth it. And now here you are, being all like, love's so complete, can cloud even the best man's judgment. I'd just like to say how hypocritical you are right now, but that's not an option.
The root of change is learning new things, and Jahan has inspired me to think differently.
Character development. What's this? A vase. What is that? Brachus Rex. That's Brachus Rex right there.
Oh, that's fun. Let's make sure we save it.
Holy hand grenade.
Why is nobody keeping gold in these vases?
Rude, right? It's locked. Can I pick it? I cannot.
You need a magical thing. It's magically locked.
Ugh. Empty grenade. Did you just pick it up?
Yeah.
Are we taking it with us?
Maybe.
Why is a door? Door. I think that's the magic lock that was on the chest, so maybe if you put it down somewhere else, it won't be locked anymore.
That's what I'm hoping.
Alright, tell me when you're done looting so I can continue the conversation. And then you get really close to him, so when he decides to beat me up, you're just right there. Okay?
Are you talking to Brachus Rex?
Yeah, he just started talking to me. I just like this imagery of me talking to the big bad guy and you just going around his area looting him.
Yeah,
It's
man.
like, don't mind me, I'm just here to steal your teeth.
I want all your stuff. I kind of want to stab him in the back.
But no, that's what I did, and it was a mistake. What if he has information for us?
I just want you to know that I'm now carrying around 2 chests.
Great. Just talking to this evil king that was just resurrected, and you just have 2 giant chests on your shoulders walking around.
And I ain't even burdened. I'm not even paying attention to this guy. His voice is too difficult to understand. Want me to whack him in the back? Yeah. No. He's gonna...
So him and Cassandra are siblings, I think?
Okay.
Brachus inhales deeply. That's in the text. What is this, roleplay? He's just mocking us, saying that we'll never beat him.
Well, that's not very nice.
Plump as a leech, bulging with freshly sucked blood. Mmm, delicious. Dinner served. Oh my. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, so about that.
Maybe you should have stabbed him in the back.
I think that still would have summoned all those blokes.
This seems a little... Oh wait, this giant thing was in the lava area and we didn't fight it because it was big and scary. But we fought Deirdre, didn't we? Deirdre, yeah.
Yeah, we did.
And we fought the ghoul. But we didn't end up fighting the twins by fire.
Oh, okay.
Okay, at least they're easy. This is why they gave us the holy hand grenade. No, please don't fight me. Please don't hurt me. Ah! I was literally just having a friendly conversation with you. Why are you hurting me? No. I'm gonna eat my chocolate chips and cry. So I know I should probably get out of the fire, but he is in perfect range for me to backslash him. Oh no! Oh, please don't hurt me. Please don't hurt me. Fear failed. Immune to fear. Thank you. Ah, don't fear me. I am not afraid. Did you just crush him?
Sure did.
You're crushed down. Not so big and scary king now, are you?
Into the fray once more.
Oh, thanks for the healing. Did you heal me or did I heal me?
I think you healed you.
Oh. Well, thanks anyway. Boom. Blinded. And now weakened. Haha! Now I'm gonna shooty. We did it!
Pew pew.
Take that,
Ooh,
Brachus.
there's lots of good stuff.
Oh.
May his soul remain in the depths of hell for good.
I'll grab all the
Why
unnighted.
are you picking stuff up? We
Oh,
still
this-
gotta fight.
Oh, they're still in a fight. Ha! I
We're
forgot
still
about
fighting.
this guy. Well, now what?
We're supposed to go to the end of time. We found another starstone.
Oh. I was wondering why it was flashing at me.
Oh, hi,
Please
kitty.
tell me that you have sent Brachus Rex to the grave once and for all.
So I have. It was all me. Yes, all me.
Magnificent. I was so fearful. Petrified almost in the knowledge that I might see him again. You see, I knew the Mad King. In fact, I served him.
What? Aru? Did you notice he has a little white kitty pin on his belt?
Oh my gosh, he does.
I was once under Brachus's thrall, bound to him by perfidious magic. Life was an endless cycle of servitude, torture, and humiliation. Only after the first source hunters skewered him like the pig he was did my nightmare end. As you can imagine, I was afraid beyond all measure that the fiend would enslave us all once more. That I'd be cast back into the rank pit that was my past. But he hasn't, and he never will. Thank you. I will never forget this act of valor.
He keeps gesturing to the floor of the stairs. Like, what is so important about these stairs?
You have foiled one of Leandra's vile
he's
designs.
doing it.
That much is certain. But I
And he
highly
does it in a
doubt
way
you
that's like,
forestalled her end.
why would you ask me that? The
Whatever.
answer's right here. These stairs are the answer.
It is therefore imperative that we find her sister Akara. As you've learned from the accursed duo that was Jake and Evelyn, the White Witch is somehow involved. What I do know is that she lives in a cabin deep in Lakula Forest to the north. If anywhere, that is where I advise your travels should take you next. So you have heard of her? Yes. I knew Cassandra. We were fast friends in those days. Aye, more than friends. Until he took her down to the dungeons and she returned a woman no longer. A twisted lich had she become, with a twisted mind to match her grisly new shape. And so he turned her into a lich. Turned her into a creature neither living nor dead, so that he could break the soul forge without destroying himself in the process. When the Source Hunters besieged Brax's castle, I sought only to escape. I never heard of her again.
Alright then.
Very well, Hunter. My gratitude is yours, as is my service.
Sweet, we
The
got a
king
kitty
is
servant.
Necromancy I abhor. But now that he is dust at our feet, I can't
Where did
help
that
but
chicken
feel
just come
that
from?
It's just a party animal.
ages,
Just
the desire
appeared
beyond
out of
death
nowhere.
undid with
Wait.
a simple stroke of
What?
the sword.
Party
And a crab?
animals? What is going on? Sorry, I just noticed this part of the map wasn't filled in and it bothered me.
This place looks rather cozy, doesn't it?
It does.
Friends of the Void, it is true. She told me she had seen you. Yet never would I have believed her delusions until here now. They manifest before me. You have become undeniable. You are to be pitied.
I thought he called me stupid. Just from the glance of the eye, I thought it said that I was stupid.
Ominous fellow, that demon. And none too friendly either.
I'm gonna follow you. Okay. I don't... What? Alright, there's now a screen on top of a chair. Ancient diary? Heck yeah. Pick it up. Pick it up. Okay. My friend and ally, frustration is raging through me like a seething fever. Damn these politicians. They infuriate me to no end. Why do I care the war is almost won? That victory is certain? As long as a single enemy still draws breath, I will not sheath my sword. I will hunt and I will stalk and I will kill. I will do what I do best. All the rest is cowardice. Diplomacy is the tool of the weak. Blind, blind! They simply cannot see. They weren't there at the end. Why are you tired at 10 more often? You're an adult.
This chest. I know it to be mine. But how?
Wait, this chest is mine?
Yes, this is our little, like, stronghold, I guess. These
Oh.
chests are, like, unlimited, and you can store as much stuff in there as you want.
All of our keys?
Yes.
So wait, is that ancient diary that I just read mine?
It's your diary.
Can I read your diary?
Sure.
My fellow general, I understand your frustration, though the one that plagues me is of a different nature. All this attention, curse it! All these expectations, to hell with them! To be a ruler, it is like being the queen of a beehive. Nobility, ambassadors, citizens, clergy, they scurry about me in endless numbers, buzzing, buzzing, pleading, begging, hanging on to my every word, mindless. I spend my life in halls and chambers, the light of day almost a memory. I long for the hills, for the fields, the quiet and solitude of the wilds. Couldn't I simply leave it all behind? Man, you're so wistful. Your wistful longing. Well, I think we made great progress today.
Yeah.
We found Evelyn, we found Jake, well, we discovered Jake's murderer, and we destroyed an evil king that was resurrected and it was probably gonna destroy the world.
Pretty cool.
Don't you just love it when your best friend is lying on your bed while you work?
I am on the trail, Source Hunter. Ask freely, my friend. Your city is here. Jarrett, a beast's. I have learned the remembering of the we do not. It is different. But he came to me when I was small. He
Thought there was
called
a
Jarrett.
devil here.
Visit Jarrett is my mask. I heard this, but I have not found the face I seek. That mystery. I watched the next morning. He was kidding. I do not know the one called Attenborough, but I know.
Oh,
that if
she's
I am
telling
to
me new
find Jarrett,
information.
I
Oh.
must start there. Whoever this.
Oops. Well, we got a new log in the entry in the log. The Wild Woman and the Renegade. A feral woman named Bertador told us she's looking for her companion. Oh. We've been with her for 5 days and we didn't know. Oops.
Whoops.
That sounds fun. Come check out my room. It's like the exact same thing, but way better.
And I have a fancy mirror.
Yeah, that's true. You have a mirror that can turn yourself into a girl whenever you want. Ugh.
I could be
I
a
want to be a
girl.
pretty waifu.